We live in a world that's always looking ahead, a culture obsessed with the future and what's next on the horizon. From a young age, we're taught to set goals, to dream big, and to keep moving forward, always striving for the next milestone, the next achievement, the next adventure. We're constantly chasing the next goal, running toward a finish line that always seems to move just out of reach. The pressure to keep up, to do more, to be more, can feel overwhelming. The traditional bucket list has become a symbol of this relentless ambition, a checklist of dreams and experiences to conquer before time runs out. It's a way to give our lives direction, to remind ourselves of what we want to accomplish. But sometimes, that same list can make us feel like we're never enough. We measure ourselves by what we haven't done, always chasing, never arriving, and the joy of the present moment slips quietly away. By focusing so much on what's next, we often overlook the value of what we've already achieved, the memories we've made, the challenges we've overcome, and the small victories that have shaped who we are. That's where the reverse bucket list comes in, a simple but powerful shift in perspective. Instead of writing down what you hope to do someday, you list what you've already done. It's a way to honor your journey, to recognize the moments, big and small, that have brought you to where you are today. The reverse bucket list is a celebration of your life so far, a testament to your growth, your resilience, and the richness of your experiences. It's about cherishing the laughter you've shared, the relationships you've built, and the obstacles you've overcome. This isn't about giving up on future dreams or ambitions. Instead, it's about finding a healthy balance between striving for more and appreciating what already is. It's about gratitude as much as it is about growth. The reverse bucket list gently shifts your focus from what's missing in your life to what's meaningful. It helps you see the abundance that's already present, the milestones you've already reached, and the memories that truly matter. It asks a different question. Not, what will make my life complete, but, what has already made my life rich? It's a chance to reflect on the moments that have filled your heart and shaped your story. In a world that constantly tells us to want more, do more, and be more, the reverse bucket list is a gentle reminder that you are already enough. You are already worthy, simply because of the life you've lived. So take a moment to pause, look back, and truly appreciate the person you've become. Let your past achievements inspire you, and let gratitude guide your next steps. Sometimes, the most powerful motivation for the future comes from recognizing just how far you've already come, and realizing that your story is already extraordinary. High achievers are especially vulnerable to the "what's next" mindset. Their drive fuels success, but it can also trap them in a cycle where each win feels fleeting. The hedonic treadmill means even big victories quickly lose their thrill, leaving a sense of emptiness. The reverse bucket list interrupts this cycle, forcing a pause to recognize past wins, large and small. It shifts validation from future accolades to gratitude for your own journey. This isn't about complacency. It's about building a sustainable foundation for happiness. When you draw self-worth from your past, you're less dependent on uncertain future outcomes. The reverse bucket list reframes your story. You're not just chasing the next hurdle. You're the accomplished protagonist of a rich journey. It's time to enjoy the rewards of your hard work. At its core, the reverse bucket list is an exercise in gratitude, and science shows gratitude is transformative. Regularly practicing gratitude rewires our brains to focus on the positive, boosting mood and well-being. It acts as a natural antidepressant, increasing dopamine and serotonin. Reflecting on achievements activates brain regions linked to reward, countering our natural negativity bias. Gratitude builds self-esteem, reduces social comparison, and fosters resilience. Physically, it lowers stress, strengthens immunity, and improves sleep. By anchoring us in appreciation, the reverse bucket list becomes a tool for managing life's pressures. Gratitude shifts our mindset from scarcity to abundance. The reverse bucket list is tangible proof of a life already filled with meaning. It doesn't change your circumstances, but it transforms your perspective. That shift is the key to lasting happiness. For high achievers, facing the reality of professional decline can be daunting. The drive that once fueled your rise can make it even harder to accept that your peak years may be behind you. It's natural to feel a sense of loss or anxiety as you notice your influence waning or as younger colleagues begin to take center stage. As our careers plateau, the fear of irrelevance can drive us to chase new accolades or cling to past glory. We may find ourselves measuring worth by the number of awards on our shelves or the titles we once held, hoping to recapture the excitement of earlier achievements. But there's another way forward. The reverse bucket list offers a more graceful path. It reframes success as the legacy you've built, not just the next win. Instead of focusing on what's left to accomplish, you celebrate what you've already contributed, the lives you've touched, and the lessons you've learned along the way. Reflecting on your body of work helps you see your career as a complete story, not just a series of peaks and valleys. Each project, relationship, and challenge becomes a meaningful chapter, adding depth and richness to your professional journey. This shift allows you to transition from star player to wise mentor, finding new purpose in sharing your knowledge. By guiding others, you extend your influence far beyond your own accomplishments, shaping the future of your field. Your reverse bucket list becomes a source of pride, reminding you of your lasting impact. It's a testament to the value you've created, both for yourself and for those who have benefited from your experience. Success is redefined by the wisdom you pass on and the lives you touch. The true measure of achievement becomes the legacy you leave behind, not just the accolades you collect. Embracing your full story brings peace, purpose, and satisfaction. By honoring your journey and sharing your insights, you find fulfillment that endures long after the spotlight fades. The pandemic forced a collective pause, making us reassess what truly matters. With routines disrupted and the future uncertain, many realized that career milestones and material pursuits weren't the ultimate sources of happiness. Wellness expanded to include mental health, resilience, and purpose. Practices like gratitude and reflection gained traction, helping people find stability within. The reverse bucket list became a tool for comfort, reminding us of a life already rich with experience. Even as the world reopens, these lessons endure. People are more intentional, seeking balance between ambition and contentment. The reverse bucket list validates that a life's worth is measured by depth and meaning, not just future potential. It's a tool for a world that now values the present moment. Our post-pandemic priorities have reshaped how we experience the world, especially in travel. The old checklist tourism, rushing through landmarks for a photo, is fading. Travelers now seek deeper, more authentic connections with places and people. This mirrors the shift from a future-focused bucket list to a reflective reverse bucket list. Trends show a move toward immersive experiences, local culture, and wellness. Reverse tourism, visiting lesser-known spots, prioritizes meaningful moments over destination counts. Travel is now about stories, not just checked boxes. The reverse bucket list philosophy encourages savoring experiences, not just accumulating them. This approach transforms travel into a journey of discovery, of the world and ourselves. It's a more sustainable, satisfying way to explore. Creating your reverse bucket list is simple and personal. Choose a format you love: a journal, notebook, digital doc, or app. Start by brainstorming categories: achievements, skills, places, personal growth. Be specific. Describe the memory, the people, the feelings. No accomplishment is too small. Every story matters. Don't rush. Add to your list over time as memories surface. The process itself is mindful, helping you notice and appreciate your journey. Your reverse bucket list becomes a living document of resilience and growth. It's not just a list, it's your personal history museum. Celebrate the stories that have shaped you. A reverse bucket list is most powerful when it's part of your routine. Schedule regular moments to review your list, weekly, daily, or whenever you need a boost. Use it as a tool for emotional regulation. It's proof of your competence and resilience. When stressed or doubtful, revisit your list to regain perspective and confidence. Share entries with loved ones to spark meaningful conversations and inspire gratitude in others. This practice can strengthen bonds and create a culture of appreciation. Let your list guide your future. Notice what brought you joy and set authentic goals. Your past is your best guide to future happiness. By understanding what's made your life rich, you can shape a more fulfilling future. Gratitude for the past empowers your present and future. In our constant pursuit of what's next, it's easy to overlook the simple truth that happiness is a state of being, not a destination to be reached. We often get caught up in chasing goals, believing that fulfillment lies just beyond the next milestone. But in doing so, we risk missing the beauty of the present moment. The traditional bucket list, with its endless checkboxes and future ambitions, can sometimes make contentment feel forever out of reach. It can create a sense that happiness is always waiting for us somewhere in the future, rather than available to us right now. The reverse bucket list offers a refreshing perspective. Instead of focusing on what we haven't done, it shifts our attention to the richness of our past and the abundance of our present. It invites us to celebrate the meaningful moments and achievements we've already experienced. This practice teaches us that our lives are defined not just by our ambitions, but by the experiences, relationships, and lessons we've already gathered along the way. It reminds us to honor our journey and the growth we've undergone. By grounding our ambitions in gratitude, we allow ourselves to strive from a place of wholeness and self-acceptance. The reverse bucket list helps us recognize that we are already enough, and that our lives are filled with moments worth celebrating. Regular reflection on our achievements and blessings builds resilience and self-esteem, making us less vulnerable to setbacks and disappointments. It strengthens our ability to bounce back and appreciate the journey, no matter the obstacles. True joy is found not just in our victories, but in the entire journey, through struggles, growth, and learning. Every step, whether easy or difficult, adds meaning to our story. A balanced life honors both the promise of the future and the wisdom of the past. It's about finding harmony between striving for more and appreciating what already is. The reverse bucket list is a practical tool for cultivating lasting satisfaction and authentic happiness. It encourages us to pause, reflect, and truly value the richness of our lives. When you look back with gratitude, you realize that the journey itself, every memory, every lesson, every connection, becomes the greatest reward of all.